Hi, it's me, say for People Brock's the British Tech Guru. Well, I would have been working on this Geiger counter, but a key component that I ordered from eBay and from AliExpress, two orders, the same component, did not arrive. So I'm having to do other things at the moment, but I'm not abandoning the project. I'm going to try and keep my enthusiasm up, even though this project has been going for several weeks. So one of the things I've been doing was resurfacing this desktop. I've put down floor tiles and they look really quite good. And I've got edging here. Now this edging took months for the paint to dry. And this is all dry. All this paint is dry. And you can see the the dust from where I was drilling the holes. Now this bit along here, I haven't got the wood on yet because I need to do a little bit more work, and that is something else I'm going to be working on. Now this screen is a very nice little 7-inch screen which runs off a USB power, and it has a little socket there. Now originally I made this, which is big and heavy and which holds the screen quite nicely, but I want something lighter and easier to use, easier to handle. So I'm going to make one out of aluminium. Now this is the first attempt, and I did make an error in bending the aluminium too far, and it should have been, instead of I've got probably a 45-degree angle there, it should probably have been something like that, but it's too far now, so it'll tip over. I've tried it and it tips over, so I'm going to have to add some angle brackets out here, some aluminium angle out here, and I'll probably have it at an angle in each direction just to give it a little bit of extra stability. Although the mount is not quite painted yet, it is holding the monitor quite nicely. I think I've got it at a slight angle, but hey, I can live with that. And let me see if I can show it. There you go. That's what the finished mount looks like. It's basically just scrap aluminium that I had lying around. This piece was a little bit too thick, so I had to thin it down with an angle grinder, with a grinding disc, not a cutting disc. The rest of it I cut with the cutting disc, and those are rivets that I had lying around. They're way too long, but they'll do the job. And this thing is quite light. This thing is quite heavy. It does mean this will slide about on the desk a bit, and I do need to round these edges a bit because there's a bit of sharpness on this edge, but on the whole, that's not a bad little extra project.